everyone. How are we doing this morning? First day of the weekend. Hopefully, we're doing well. Everybody, wide-eyed, bushy-tailed, ready to rock and roll. Yeah. Got our coffee. Got a good start to our weekend, hopefully. Yeah. I know I am. Got some more good World Cup games coming up today. Got a good 10 o'clock game, so it's our cutoff for today. Can't wait. I'm excited. I'm also excited for some more sweet transit. It's our game. You guys know we love it. What we got going on here? A little slow chew? We're just slowed. He's just a slow guy. Kind of coffee we drinking today, chat? We got anything spicy? Anything special? We're just rocking our usual good stuff. Got my dark hot black coffee. What do we got going on here, chat? What were we doing last? Looks like maybe a little iron. What's our bricks going? Oh, like clockwork. I like this setup. Couple different stations. Last time I set up a brickworks, it was omega gross. Omega gross. So everything looks to be moving pretty well. Not enough workers. I don't think we have a train out here to you, buddy. We don't. What do we take? Take laborers. Cool. We want to pull some. Let's pull some from here. Let's maybe get that set up. Numero uno. Maybe we'll put the ironworks up here. We feel good about that. Or maybe here. Do a little zoop into the setup. Then we gotta get coal over to here. Let's work on one thing at a time. Let's get some people over yonder. Swap workers. Because we're dealing with craftsmen, I do like to get that up and running. I don't know how much we're going to need to start off with, so I'm going to set it up for 3. It's probably good, right? Maybe. So Boca Town 3, 2. Is that Iron Mine 1? And laborers. Do we have a little preset? Oh yeah, look at this. Boom. Where's that little over here? Is this a ST2 chew? It is. There we go. Get that running. Chugga chugga, a woo woo. Love to see it. And then we need to chew for coal because there's no way this train makes it, right? Pull some more workers from here. Boom, swap workers. Just because I don't want people to get confused what train you should be on. Bunket Town 3. This is our third coal. I guess we've got one and then one on the other town to this one. I'm gonna just name this coal because it's gonna go to a couple different places. I think that'll be the best way to designate that. Unless we got better ideas, chat. You just let me know. We'll do 3 on that one as well. We don't want to pull too many people. This should not be black. This is a people train. What do we let me do, chat? You gotta yell at me about this kind of stuff. Sounds like it's a sip of coffee time. Oh, look at that little train go. It's gonna make it to like right here and run out of fuel. Right to the point where it's gonna be in the way to run out of fuel. Oh, that's so close, chat. Cool. And let's do a train to get fuel going. We're gonna wait just a hot second. So we're gonna do a little train just to bring like 2 cartfuls over here. Otherwise this train's not gonna make it, right? Load coal, unload, boom, full cargo, empty cargo. This one we will put black. Did we name that other line coal? And it should have been laborers. Whoops. Whoops. I think we did, chat. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but let's do a 4. Brickworks would be what? Funky Town 3. Whoops. Things you let me get away with, chat. I tell ya. I tell ya. How's the audio sounding today? We doing okay? 'Cause I could totally have botched it. Did a good amount of looking into things and trying to learn, you know, be a little bit educated. That don't mean squat, right? You know what they say about the internet. You can't trust it. You can't trust it at all. You can't trust it. I'm gonna let this just run for a hot second. Make sure. Nothing's looking wages. Because that would be no bueno. Also gives us a second to drink a little bit of coffee. And we can chit chat unless we're feeling like just drinking today. That's okay, chat. Nobody's gonna hold that against you, except maybe Nightbot. How are we liking it so far? I mean, we're doing well. Chat, you've made some pretty darn good decisions. We've pulled it off. Ooh, I didn't see we did this. I like this. Nice. Keeping it up. Keeping it up. Alright, I think we're good. Efficiency is below. You need... How have we not had a market here this entire time? Chat, what are we doing? Oh no. Oh, this is our second city, that's probably why. We haven't been paying much attention to that. Okay, let's see what it's gonna look like here, chat. Which one is it? The brickwork? What are we looking for? The smelter? Iron mine, smelter. Let's put one down. Let's see what it does. Right? Kiln, steel mill. Production multiplies if a certain number of structures are adjacent. Requires a kiln. So this looks just like the brickworks. Alright, so let's set up a little let's probably put it here. Let's run a line probably here with a station. And then build it out this way. We okay with that? Or maybe, why don't we do it up here, chat? What do you think? Maybe, because we're not going to be able to do much. Much in between here. I don't want to box myself in. Right? We should probably do something similar to this. How much of this can we copy? Ooh. The game does not like this, but I sure do. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Let's coal mine. And then we'll just plop this down. Alright, so there's our little iron pieces. I wish we could zoom out. Let's yeah. Oh, we nipped the edge here. That's okay. That's an easy fix. This does not have a... Oh, is this a smaller box than... No, we're good. Right? Build a smelter there. Right, and that's a smelter, right? That's what this building is called. Smelter. Let's be smart about this. Can't rename that. I was just gonna copy it. Smelter 1. Smelter 2. Smelter 3. Genius. Genius, guys. Ta-da! Ta-da! We should... I'm thinking just a line here, and that can break off to these, and then we'll put a T here. That'll come down, right? At least to set it up for now. Do we have a good T built anywhere? Question mark. This is a decent T. Those sounds a little... Noise is a little high. A little abrasive in my ear holes. We just built one off here. So let's leave a little bit of space off of this. We'll run this up. Like so. We think we change this into bridges. That'll make our lives a little bit easier. Boom. Boom. We're pros at this by now, right? Alright, and this is the part that I always goof. It's still kind of loud. I don't want it to be. This should be this way, and that should be that way. Otherwise, that's going to goof. Because I always do. And then this we usually just wrap up and around. Like so. We happy with that, chat? Aye. below. We gotta sneak one in on the bridge. What I always do. Cool, that should work. And one of those, one of those. Whoops. That should be good. Now we gotta connect the other side up. It's coming in. Bada boom, bada bang. And this will be a little loop. Nice. Cool. And then now that is set up nicely for us. And we'll just run our usual little lines out, do our little bridges. I feel like that is the best course of action for the time being. Till proven otherwise. Let's get our bridges up and then we'll do our signals. Kabam. This is in. It's going this way. You need to come. Let's do a loop this way. On top of the bridge. You know it. Just run that. That should be good. That's hooked up now. Awesome. Oh, and we were going to hook it up here too. Maybe we just let that be for the moment. I'm going to just delete this and we'll go and we'll steal that three-way intersection we just built. I feel like that noise there, like short of was that it? Goof. No, why? Why is that so abrasive? I don't want to turn the volume off. I like the little train noises. But apparently we can't have nice things. Oh, nope. That train's gonna get caught. We'll just run on over here. You have to let me know how loud that is to you, chat, because in my ear it's a little aggressive. don't want it to be aggressive in your ear. So that's no fun for anybody. No fun for anybody at all. Alright, that should be good. Oh, we can connect these up down here. Love loops. Just makes things a little bit easier, right? Train's gonna have some options, so when you goof up, you're not stuck. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time for me to be like, oh, we deleted that. Yikes. That wasn't good. You know what can go wrong in that time span? A lot. You ever had that happen, chat? Just pull a big old goof. Do you guys do this? I separate these out just so that it kind of breaks it up. I don't know if that's beneficial or not, but it's what I do. Alright, let's get these right. This is one thing about this game that I like. I'm guaranteed to mess up. I'll do this whole intersection. It will be mighty wrong. Alright, so you're going in. So we should probably have you swoop in there. And let's do a fancy this way. Love it. Boom. Can sneak one on there. Good, good, good. Yeah, should be good. Let's build this out. Boom. I'm gonna say there. We'll build in this little corner. How big are these? Let's maybe line this up first. Oh, it takes stone to build. Ugh. Oh wow, stone's about to be a big old problem. Oh yikes. Alright, well let's get that running. Let's get some stone. Alright, we at least got some stone. Oh, this whole thing is just a stone killer. So we're gonna have to put this 3. Oh, this 3 is ugly. Gross. What do you think, chat? We run a line here, we just pop a thing down and we go about our day. Kind of do that. Ugh, that's gross. Stone production, yeah, I know this is going to be an issue. Oof. Oof. Alright, let's copy this. So glad we did that. Because now, looky here. Boom. I'm gonna coffee sip this for a second. Alright, so where do we have craftsmen at? Let's think about this. We have craftsmen over here. Oh, good coffee sip. So that won't be too bad. We'll just run them up and over. Aight. Do a little zoop zoop. Let's how are we looking at peoples here? 360. Let's jump that up, chat. Are we on board with this? Let's maybe run this out. Throw a couple more houses down. Not quite sure how we're off here, but sure. Let's upgrade this. Run this up, over. Cool. Just trying to expand our reach. We're gonna pull our peeps, our laborers from right here. Sure, why not? Let's just go for it. So our labor population's gonna probably take a pretty good dip here. And we should have coal and iron. Let's get people brought in. Let's bring some laborers in. Yeah, let's do here. What? We didn't finish that. Okay, that's cool. It's an easy, quick fix. And smelter 1. Let's have a little preset. And we'll make sure that we do this because we're going to need craftsmen here and it's going to want to pull craftsmen, cause an issue. Cool. What do we need? How many people do we need? 160. Whoo. Wow. I'm glad we just really kind of stop. 80. Oh my. Do we need this right off the rip? Oh, that's way too much. That's 320. Can I not count? It'll be that one. I want to do like 6 cars. Let's do a 6 car. That way we got a little bit of playroom, right? Our output here is gonna be an issue. Ooh, right into that. Ooh, ugh, guys, that's gross. We're gonna start seeing some snarls. We might flip this whole station around. Have all of that be done here. Alright, so now we need coal to come in. Chad, are we ready for the holiday? Oh, God. If that is your thing. If not, you know. But if it is, are we ready? It's like here already. It's crazy. Right? I know I've yet to wrap a single present. It's my game plan for World Cup time today. Wrap presents and watch this France and England craziness that's about to happen. It's gonna be nuts. Super pumped and stoked. So that came out a combination of those 2 words. Honestly, we should probably connect this so then these trains don't have to go all the way up and around. I don't know if it's going to be better to connect it like this or to just come up and connect. It'll cut us off from going this way. So probably something in here like a so. So that'll be our coal. We're gonna put something in here and that'll come down. Oh, these guys can't get out. Chat, you didn't yell at me. Alright, so this will go here. And this will just wrap around real quick like. Put a little signal on the bridge. Put a little doodad there. And there. And one there. Oh yes, now the train is free. And we're gonna pause. We're gonna build this out. Let's go. Let's maybe do it from here. Let's do these 2. So let's clip. That's decent, right, chat? I mean, it's going to be a not so great junction there. We're okay with that, right? For the time being, we don't have a crazy amount of stuff going on. our standard Wild Wing tie-in. You know what? This one. This one should only tie in to here, so we're gonna just literally just tie it in. That way we can just shove as many trains as we need in there. Be good to go. And then, you know, later on, if we start doubling up the stations, then start doubling up the stations. We'll rework it. You know, maybe we'll take this one out, and then we can make longer stations on the sides. We'll look into that when the time comes. For now, this looks good. Alright. From here to here, we're going to load iron ore. Full cargo, empty cargo. Iron mine 1 to smelter 1. It's going to be iron. Iron ore. We're going to do like a that color. Just because when we do our clay color is, there's no like color close to that, right? Maybe I guess we could do that color. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Good enough. Do a big old train. Run it. Let's see if we can't get. So we're full there. Craftsman. Oh yeah, look at this. Yikes. Oh. Why did you stop? Because of this. Let's clean this up a little bit. We got trains stopping that don't need to stop. So are all of our things like this? Have we copied all of them? Like so. That one's drawn differently. No, that one looks good. Looks like we were just missing a couple signals here and there. We do need to bring this out. Ooh, we do need to put a thing over here so we can bring... Does this go to the warehouse? Yes. Right? Sure does. So we gotta get this, the goods. We'll run it from here. Build another in here. So we need to build probably a line. Get this out. Or, yeah, we're gonna need to probably build a line just straight out. Tie it in here. And then we'll build stations out at the outskirts. Boop. Then that will go like so. We can rename that. We're going to need to put that down. Spooky. Didn't think that was going to know. Glad it did though. Cool. I wish this station tool was smart enough that it was like, it placed it every, like, at least every other, if not every two. So like I could drag it and it would like boom, 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 that out instead of me having to do it. But, you know, we can't win. I should have just honestly copied that. Here we are. Chat. These are the moments you yell at me. You dummy head. Sometimes I'm just caught up. Boom. Yes, I know that it is technically wasting wealth, but wealth is not of concern at the moment. So, I'm not concerned about it at the moment. I'm gonna just hope that that connects. It should. Should be equal to that distance. We're gonna run. These are far apart. Oh my gosh. We really planned for it there, huh? Alright, so we're gonna call this the outside line. This the inside line. How far above? That does not get us very far above. So we're gonna need to like wrap this up. It's game plan. I want to get past this water. Nice. Where does this take us? Right where I want it to. Let's see where we end up. What do we think, chat? It's a good looking line. We'll do just a little jog like so. Just so then we have the ability to expand out. So we will need to go 2 lanes each direction. We're gonna start getting chunky in the train department. Gonna be moving some goods. And it is going to be great. Call that good. This is gonna end up being reworked. Cool. We're gonna let's fill this out first and connect it in, and then we'll run a second separate line in. Yeah. What do we think, chat? Good stuff. It's probably the best idea. That way we have this figured out, and then we can see how we feel about this. I really want to do this quick. Run this bad boy down. Just so that we have some potentially quicker routes for some trains. This is gonna come in. Just for completion's sake. What do you think, chat? I like it. Filling it out. All right, let's at least work on the exit. Getting the trains in is going to be, well, let's, what do we think, chat? We've got to get this line back this way. It's going to be better to just tie it into this route, question mark, instead of having it run through here. That way we can have more stations. So, do we run the trains in this way? Run 2 lines out into here? Because we got the space to, you know, do more lines however we want up here. Or do we let this be, I guess, first, or do we run this one in this way and out this way, and this one out this way, create kind of a complex in and out, deal with all the in and outs up here. So we've got two sets of outs. So one out over here, one out over here. Personally, I tend to go with trying to keep all the trains going in one direction, right? We have things set up. You guys have been on board with that so far, but you'll let me know. And if we make a bad decision, then it's what the delete track button is for, right? The delete track button and more coffee. Do we just take a big old sip and have at? I'm going to start with, let's run two lines up here. We'll run these guys out. And up into a junction up here. We'll run that other line up and out. We should be able to manage it, especially if we run a second outline. Let's go ahead and do our signals so I don't mess this up like I usually do. That way we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and do, at least a weird space there. Let's run lines on the outside. Do we leave space? We can always move this in one, have them run next to each other right here, and then kind of shift it out. So we're not going to be doing any bridges like right up here. That'll tie back in. We just need some extra right here for the time being, right? We'll do some major line expansions down the line. Just do like this. Nice. We'll do the same up here. Just run this up and off. Let's probably finish the other end before we put signals down. And then we can put the little whatchamacallit, What's these? Requirement signals. We'll put the requirement signals on the outside lanes, and those will be going to the station. So if you're coming to the warehouse, you'll pick that one, and if not, you'll pick the center lane because then you'll be running through. We should probably do bridges going this way instead of this being a bridge. So 2, 3. Probably leave a space, right? This will be our rail. So then 3. Don't know if, I mean, this bridge will definitely need it. I guess all the bridges will probably need it. Let's start with all the bridges being this way, and won't need a bridge here. So this is just one-way track, right? So let's run this up. This is going out. It's real mind-boggling. Let's do one at a time. Otherwise, my brain is gonna hurt. Cool. We didn't have our stream follower goal up for the day. I'm trying to get 2 for the stream, 2 followers for the stream. Okay, so we got that one. We're trying to leave the middle ones as throughput, so we don't want to tie into those. This will take a big loop. We could loop here. Just like so. Let's do one of these. That should be good. That should tie us in. So we should be totally a-okay there. And then we can do the same coming up. We'll come up through this last bit. We'll tie in. It's going to be a gross intersection. Then this should be able to just sneak on into here. Do the same. Signal on a bridge. Cool. Cool. Let's run this back. Then we can get this line tied in. It's going to be a little bit of a longer kind of roundabout journey, but it's going to clean up our warehouse area. And that is what I'm the most concerned about, especially long term. Probably should have deleted before I built, because now it's going to be a pain. Should be able to just boom. Oh, clean. Ew. Oversight. Gross. Okay. Leaving that for the time being. We did not think about the end, guys. We got a random just split off inline. This won't cause any type of tie-up whatsoever. Alright, let's sometimes I hate the fact that you have to use very specific delete buttons. We're going to give this some extra space. Just for expansion purposes, so we don't have to do too much deleting in the future. Just a wee little bit. I know that you can hook, oh gross, stations together. We're gonna have to play with that. Not well versed in how that works out, but we will achieve it. Just help our trains get them moving a little quicker. This one's probably going to be better just throw a bridge across it. Because we're only going to be coming from here and from here. So instead of having 4 bridges, we'll just do the one. And we're going to throw some lane swaps in here. So then these trains can get here and get into the fast lane. And same for here. Just to maybe help that flow out a little bit. I think here is going to be the biggest help, just in case we get kind of stuck here. If these trains aren't going this direction, then they can shoop. Maybe the better option would be to do it the other way. let's think about this. What do we think, chat? What do you think the best way to divvy this up is going to be? We could do, and then boom. I think getting these trains out of the way is probably our best bet. We'll run with this. See what happens. You can get that train. I believe in you. I just made you a different way out. Alright, so now we need a train that gets from here. Now we'll get to see if we built this right to here. Nice. And they will take that. I don't know why that is shorter, but hey, it is. We're going to do our iron color, and this is steel mill 1 to the warehouse. Let's do ST for steel mill 1 to warehouse. I apparently didn't think about the fact that that was going to be the same. We should probably go back and name those different routes. Load steel. Yeah, let's leave it at that. What car? Guessing it's this one. Yep. So we need a big old flat train. Get us running and gunning. It still took that way. I'm surprised it didn't come up and go this way. We do have the ability for it to go. It's probably this little jog here that's making it longer. See it. I want to see it pop up here to give us another. No, how do we know how much? Where does? How does one know how much steel they have? Is it unloading? Let's make sure it's unloading first. No, it is not. What did we do wrong? Empty cargo. That's what we did wrong. It's a streamer problem. Whoop. It'd probably help if we told it to unload, huh? Doing good on our money. We got some fuel and some. We'll just not pay attention to that. Do we need? Oh, I just clicked that away. Do we need to upgrade something here? Do we need to upgrade something here? We do. It just doesn't look like it's touching. There's a path there, that's why. I see. Sneaky, sneaky. That's how steel comes into the game then. Okay. Okay. I'm on board. I like it. We're not using it for anything at the current moment, so. Huh. Alright, well. We're gonna wrap it up there for today, guys. We gotta get ready for this crazy soccer game that's about to happen. Get a little breakfast in me. It's been a good time. We got a good chunk of stuff done today. Look at that progress. Look at that map. Gotta love it. Good job. It's been a good time. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. A lot of coffee in us. It's a good time as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Normal time tomorrow. We'll run the stream time tomorrow. Probably play a little bit more of this. Have some more fun. We're grooving. So, you guys enjoy your day today. Have a good weekend. And we will see you in the morning. Take care, guys.